All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kwadash, Shalom to you sincere Akim out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, Adawan Ratazah, this will be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go into Rakah Kwadash. And it's going to be another quick one. And beautiful, Yapa, beautiful times that we're living in. Our redemption truly is nigh. Our salvation is nearer than even we believe, you know? And as you can see on the screen, from the first post, it says Saudi Arabian desert gets snowfall for the first recorded time. Saudi Arabia desert draped in rare snow. And we know Elder Apostle Tahar has already broken down that that's where this third world war is going to take place. A land barren and desolate, you know, roughly paraphrasing. That land is in Western Asia, as Elder Malcolm always calls it, the Middle East. This is where the armies are going to be gathered, and they're being gathered as we speak. So I see this as a sign, you know. I see this as a sign of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, blessing that battlefield. Because Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, his determination is to gather the nations. And do what? Pour out his indignation upon them. And we're in these times. You know? They're going to war. You know? Don't let them fool you with this propaganda, with this, you know? It's all bullshit. It's all smoke and mirrors. Theater. They're all in cahoots. Okay? They're all in cahoots. Bibi, all the leaders, they all take their marching orders from the wicked elite, per Psalms 83. They're all Confederate. It's all bullshit. It's all theater. The theater of war. We're going to war. It's inevitable. The economy is collapsing. Okay? Globally. The only way to get out of this is what? Through war. They're going to collapse this. We've broken records. They're going to collapse this current fiscal fiat system, which we're seeing it, you know? And what? They're going to usher in this new world order. You heard Putin mention it. They're all in cahoots. The WEF, the IMF, the CBDC, your leaders, they're all in cahoots. It's all a show. But guess what? This is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's show. This is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's movie. And he's throwing Sleazy E for a loop-de-loop. Go look up what's going on with Raphael. Right now, last time I checked, it's category 3. And look at the predictive storm path. It's going to do a loop-de-loop. And that's what Esau's predicting. Through the spirit, I hope that shit don't loop-de-loop. I hope it's stay going the path that it's on, straight to Babylon. And rapidly intensify. So you people know these things are coming from on high. These are the judgments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is visiting the world that he made. He's visiting the world. He's searching Jerusalem with candles. The candles are the men. Starting from the apostles on down. The men on the highway sighing and crying for all the abominations done therein. That's the part of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's visitation. The doctrine is out there. It's sound. Sound doctrine. The gospel has been preached. Now the end has come. It says, in an unexpected, unprecedented times. A matter of fact, before I do that, let me read a comment. You see, I got to put a thumbs up. From Rhapsodia Sky 17 minutes ago. We're going to see even more rare things as these days limp along. What have I been saying? You're limping into 2025. This place is through. You can't build back better. You can't make America great again. You can't save America. It's nothing you can do. You can't turn back the hands of time. Okay? It's too far gone. What, they just gonna stop advancing? NATO just gonna stop advancing? And they don't trust one another. You see? And they all know they're primarily sleazy Esau knows how Esau is. He knows himself. You know your own self. Putin's the Edomite, man. The Lord said, prophesy against Gog, O chief prince of Tubal and Meshach. Roughly paraphrasing. What's that, Ezekiel 38? The Lord ain't with Putin. He's just a means to an end. You know? The bear, he's the head of that Eastern alliance, that Eastern bloc, that BRICS alliance. And of course we know the whore is Babylon, which is the reins of really, Babylon is being steered by Amalek. The least of the flock shall draw them out. You think Amalek just gonna stop? You know? With this quotation mark, holy crusade? You think he just gonna stop? Nah, it's all bullshit. It's all theater. Anyway, even if they did want to stop, the king's hearts are in the hands of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it ever whichsoever way he will. And Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's purpose is to destroy this place, primarily America, and to destroy these nations and their armies. And we're in these times. The battlefield has been blessed. It's draped in snow. Next, it's going to be draped in blood and bodies. Because Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has promised a feast for the fowls. They're going to eat king's flesh, eat the blood of princes. That draft is coming, baby. That conscription is coming, baby. Yahushai Hamashiach is coming. In an unexpected turn of events, Saudi Arabia's Al-Jawf region has witnessed its first recorded snowfall, transforming the typically arid desert landscape into an unusual winter scene. Because what? Winter's coming. The love of many's waxing cold. That division, the fire's already kindled on the earth. It's been kindled. This election just put a solidified that division. And that division is on every aspect even more now. The man against the woman, the households are divided. Children against parents, prophecy, prophetic times. You even got the tribes divided. Division is at an all-time high. Why? Because we're in these times. You might as well say this election marked Jacob's trouble. The way everybody was on edge and the way everybody was, the tensions afterwards, leading up to and afterwards. This pretty much, marked the beginning of Jacob's trouble, especially for you Jake men and the women. It's beautiful times, man. You see why Micah is going to happen. You see why 7 women are going to take hold of one man. The men aren't checking for you women no more. They're not trying to lay down with you because they're scared to get pregnant. They scared you're going to put them on child support. Oh, also, I'll say it'd be on my mind. I'll just be sitting back watching. Check it out. The Queen was sick. I haven't followed it up, but leading up to the election, the Queen was sick. And I took that as a sign as that the Queen of Heaven spirit was being killed. That's what Kamala Harris represented. That Queen of Heaven spirit is dead. Why? Because we're in a time of war. And war is conducted by men. That's why Trump is in there. You see? Because we're going to war. It's inevitable. They know. Everybody knows it. They want it. If my sons want war, there will be war. They want war. That's going to help usher in the culling. That's a great excuse to bring in martial law, to bring in more unrighteous decrees. To try to get your little 15-minute cities up while everybody's distracted, deployed. I can only imagine. In an unexpected turn of events, Saudi Arabia's Al-Jawf region has witnessed its first recorded snowfall, transforming the typically arid desert landscape into an unusual winter scene. This unprecedented snowfall followed a series of intense rain hailstorms. Again, 9 times out of 10 now, anytime it rains, it's raining violently. It's either in the earth, it's either a drought or it's violent floods, man. Violent rains, violent storms. And they're intent. These are plagues. The Lord is visiting the world that he made. These are signs. The Lord is screaming. I've been joking about it. Again, looking like 2025, you're going to have full-blown Jacob's trouble. And that shit is terminal. It's a grave disease. And it's inevitable. Like HIV, AIDS. First you get HIV. You can live with HIV for a while. So probably we had Jacob trouble for a while. Like the apostles and certain brothers have already been saying. They believe you were, we've been living with Jacob's trouble for a period of time. But it's about to go full blown. Like HIV, once you get AIDS, that's a wrap for your ass. So it's looking like 2025 finna be a wrap for y'all asses, man. Adawan Ratazah, Because we know Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is shortening the days for the elect's sake. He's speeding things up. All the prophecies say that, it's a certain point of time where he gonna intensify this thing. It says, behold, I come quickly. Hold fast, Hey, bruh, I through the spirit, I know y'all can feel it. The Ben Gay is working. Can't you feel that, Ben Gay? Inside joke. If who can receive it, can receive it. I can see the Ben Gay working amongst the body. The tabernacle of David. I can see the healing, the spiritual healing, the power. And if I could see it, Sleazy can see it. And guess what? He's scared. I ain't even reading no more of this. That's the point. Do your due diligence. Again, go look at the predictive path of Raphael. Look how it's been lingering. Yeah, the Lord is showing you he's in control. It ain't Esau. It ain't fucking harp. It's Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All these plagues are coming from on high. And every one of you gonna bend the fucking knee and Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai alone. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai alone is about to be exalted in the earth. Just a couple scriptures I was just reading. It was in my mind. Meditate. It was real quick. Easy. I just punched it in what did I put? Wait. I think I put like wait ye upon me or something like that. I don't remember exactly what I put in, but a couple scriptures about waiting, patience, and But hey, we ain't gotta endure much longer. Hey, the mark is close. The infrastructures are ready. Let me get this first. He's not gonna be able to get his 15-minute, completely get his 15-minute cities up. He gonna have to just roll out whatever he has, which are these shell whack ass, because what? Job 5:12. Yahweh's gonna disappoint him. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprises. He's going to upset his new world order. So he's just going to have to roll the shit out. He's behind. He's way behind in his agenda. He was been supposed to charagma the people, but he's scared. He's nervous. I've said it before. He knows it's his last hurrah. He knows it's checkmate in a couple moves. So he's crossing all his T's, dotting his I's. The clock running. Hey, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai playing chess with this devil. And he playing chess on the clock. And Esau's clock is running out. He's taking his time, biting his fingernails, pulling out his hair, pulling out his beard, doing all type of, I can only imagine all these satanic shit that's going on behind closed doors. All the blood sacrifices. He's nervous, he's scared. All these orgies, sacrificing stars. He's scared, man. He through. He knows it. Isaiah 30:18. Let me see if I want some more. I'm going to just let the Lord speak, man. I pretty much said what I had to say. We coming to the end of this thing. I could feel it you could feel it. You know it. In your core being, you could feel it. This thing about to turn up. This thing is Right now, I say it's a powder keg. Everything is coming to a head. Right now, the pot's on the stove and the bitch is boiling. It's boiling. It's about to bubble over. You know? Tensions are at an all-time high. It takes one little spark and this powder keg is going to explode. You know? Isaiah 30 and I start at 15. For thus saith the Lord Adonai Yahweh, the Holy One of Yasharallah, in returning and rest shall ye be saved. And this is the rest. Not Babylon, not the world. This is the rest with us. This is the refreshing. Coming back to your power. Coming back to this word. Renewing your mind. Washing your mind. Putting off the old man. Becoming a new creature. Rehearsing the righteous acts. Presenting your body as acceptable as possible, upon this altar. Making your body a living sacrifice. This is the rest. We're at peace now. Why? Because we've been storing up these treasures, incorruptible treasures that can't be stolen or destroyed. This wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is keeping us stable, and it shall continue to keep us stable. It's the strength of our salvation. And plus we have those names. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. The names of the Heavenly Father and the only begotten Son. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and are safe. The name of the Lord is dreadful amongst the heathen. We got all the ingredients for victory, and victory is nigh. For thus saith the Lord, Adonai Yahweh, the Holy One of Yasharallah, in returning and rest shall ye be saved, because we are not yet saved. We are yet this day in captivity, subject to payments where thou hast scattered us. In quietness and in your confidence shall be your strength, and ye would not. 2/3. Only a remnant is going to return. But ye said no, for we will flee upon horses. You trust in Egypt. You trust in chariots. You trust in perverseness. You trust in oppression. And you showed it. You sealed your fate. You went, you celebrated the most wicked pagan holiday. You had a blast, didn't you? And then what did you do? You put the nail in the coffin and chose your God. Whether it was Come All Over You Harris or DJ Trump. Hey, the elect, guess what we did? We voted on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And hey, our king is coming. Our votes, we are the one that won this election. Call Halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Beautiful times, man. Oh, man, I can't wait. But ye said no, for we will flee upon horses, therefore shall ye flee. And we will ride upon the swift, therefore shall they that pursue you be swift. Esau finna be on that ass, boy. The devil finna come down with great wrath. You women finna be trodden down, as Micah says, as the mire in the street. Beautiful times. The men are about to turn on you. They've been turned on you. But it just solidified the nail in the coffin. Now you, the women talking shit. You ain't giving up. You wasn't giving up the box anyway. You was giving up the box to drug dealers and high value man. Giving up the box to Sleazy E, Moab, these gooks, these heathens. The Jake man was barely getting the box, so Jake had to go get a passport, bro. You feel me? And now it's even worse. Now you really ain't trying to give up the box. But you keep that stink ass box. We don't want it. We waiting on clean girls. Clean tenderonis, baby. And that day is coming. Beautiful. I ain't even gonna read no more. I'm just read this one. I had a bunch on waiting on the Lord. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go back to Isaiah 30, but you can see I had Psalms 27 and 14. Wait on the Lord Yahweh, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord Yahweh. And that's what we're doing. Patiently waiting. The patience and the faith of the saints. But we ain't got to wait much longer. Isaiah 40 and 31. But they that wait upon the Lord Adonai shall renew their strength. And that Ben Gay is working. That Ben Gay, that power's here. Each day, the old man is being killed off and the new man is being renewed. We're becoming stronger and stronger. waiting patiently all the day long for our change to become immortal gods again and catch wreck with our big bro and the angels, man. These lowly fishes about to turn to hunters, man. Psalms 37, Isaiah 40 and 31. But they that wait upon the Lord, Yahweh, shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings. We're going to be able to fly, man. Hancocks, you know? Greater things than Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. All we got to do is have that faith, that trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. We'll be able to move mountains, and we moving mountains. We moving the greatest mountain, Babylon the Great. They shall run and not be weary. We gonna be bionic, you know? We don't need no fucking machines, man. And they shall walk and not faint. We gonna be superhuman. For it's Psalms 37 and 9. For evildoers shall be cut off, right? You 2/3, you know, you ain't gonna make it in these times to come. The ones you that refuse to repent. For evildoers shall be cut off. But those that wait upon the Lord Yahweh, they shall inherit the earth. Beautiful. We in them times, baby. In my Father's house are many mansions. We gonna go to different planets, different galaxies. Hey, this is just the beginning. Psalms 59 and 9. Because of his strength will I wait upon thee, for Yahweh is my defense. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. My defense, my strong tower, my rock, our rock. Psalm 62 and 5. My soul wait. I just put in the search in the KJ. I just did a word search. Just pulled out a couple scriptures. I'll get back to Isaiah 30. I'm gonna close out with that. Psalm 62 and 5. My soul wait thou only upon Yahweh. That's what all our eggs are in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. While you trusting in oppression, you looking for you going up every other way but the straight path. Nah, we gonna keep trotting that straight path. Because we know that straight path, that narrow path, that dangerous path leads to salvation. My soul wait thou only upon Yahweh, for my expectation is from him, and it's his good pleasure to give us the kingdom. Psalms 119 and 71. It is good, Barakatha Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, the Wadi Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, who the Lord loveth, he chasteneth. If you endure the chasteneth, what did it say? He deal with you as sons, you know? Roughly paraphrasing. Psalms 119 and 71. It is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn thy statutes. Because that's when you seek the Lord, through affliction. That's what the Lord requires. That's a prerequisite. A broken and contrite spirit. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai gonna break you all the way down so that he can build you back 144,000 fold. We are them gold, that gold wedge of Ophir. The men of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, the mighty men of valor, the tabernacle of David. You know? And then I had Psalms 83, but I don't got to read it. You know it. Hey, it's inevitable. They're all in cahoots, and they about to go to war. And your ass about to go to war. You about to go to the meat grinder. Your black ass is going to the meat grinder. Your spick ass, your skin ass, your coon ass is going in that meat grinder. You know? You sealed your fate when you casted your vote. You going in that meat grinder. Whether it's in Western Asia, the battlefield is blessed, baby. You know? The battlefield is beautiful. Or you're going to die over here. You're going to go in the meat grinder over here. In the race wars, the class wars. You know? Beautiful times for the hopeful elect, the remnant, the tabernacle of David. Horrific times for the rest of you. Close out here. Going back to Isaiah 30 and 17. 1,000 shall flee at the rebuke of one. Again, going back to the mighty men of valor, King David. You know, we're gonna get that power of old of our forefathers, because guess what? We are our forefathers coming back in the regeneration. Adawan Ratazah, we be of that number. We gonna catch wreck, baby. 1,000 shall flee at the rebuke of one. At the rebuke of five shall ye flee, till ye be left as a beacon, Zion, a monument, upon the top of a mountain. Then shall be known who are my chosen, and an ensign on an hill. They're gonna know who the men of the Lord are, and they're gonna wander from sea to sea, coast to coast, from east to west, north to south. Amos 8, or 8 and 11 on down, roughly paraphrasing, because the famine of the word is about to kick in. That demonization, the persecution, and guess what? That's gonna do nothing but give us fame. That's when that prophecy is gonna be fulfilled. When we get persecuted, we're gonna become famous. Really, we're gonna become infamous in the sight of this world, but we're gonna be famous on the right hand side. And guess what? The ones of us that have been laboring publicly in the open, as Yahweh Bashim Yahushai commanded us, barefaced, going out on the highways and the byways as commanded, bidding the people to the marriage, warning them. Guess what? They know who we are, the elect. They're gonna know. They're gonna know. What the hell? So and so. How the hell could he be a terrorist? How the hell could he be doing this, doing that? Now I know him, you know. And they're gonna know. They're gonna Esau. His witchcraft, his sorcery, it ain't gonna work on the elect. They're gonna see through it, and that's when the elect gonna come in, man. That's when the masses of the elect gonna come in. That 11th hour, the last trump, they coming in. During the demonization process, it's right around the corner. The persecution, they gonna know. Hell nah. Those are the men of the Lord. They've been prophesying to these. The Lord is with these men, and they're gonna be looking for us. You know. You're gonna have the masses that are with the shit because they're bugged out. I don't know what the hell going on. They believe all of Esau's lies. They're drunk on the Babylon juice. They're in gross darkness. They don't know what the fuck going on. They looking for anybody to unleash their anger on, the masses. They just need to be pointed in a direction. And Sleazy E gonna point them at the men of the Lord. Sleazy E gonna point these people at the tribes. Sleazy E gonna point you at each other, at each other's throats. 1,000 shall flee at the rebuke of one. At the rebuke of five shall ye flee, till ye be left as a beacon upon the top of a mountain. You gonna hear, and as an ensign on an hill. You gonna hear. I heard, man. It's a camp of Israelites, or I heard it's prophets. I heard it's a sanctuary over here. I heard it's a sanctuary over there. Just like in The Walking Dead and all these post-apocalyptic movies, you be hearing about like safe zones and shit, and it'd be a treacherous track to get there. That's how it's about to be. But you're gonna risk your life to make that journey to get to the men of the Lord. Because that's the light. That's you know, we are the ambassador of we are the ambassadors of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Whether you like it or not, and you gonna bend the knee, because you ain't really bending the knee to us. By bending the knee to us, you're bending the knee to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because we have bent the knee to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You see, Yahweh Shai bent the knee to Yahweh. It's simple. It's plain, man. You know. Beautiful times. And therefore will the Lord Yahweh wait, that he may be gracious unto you. We about to have our heart's desires. We finna have, oh, you have no idea. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai loves us, man. He's not wicked. He's not unrighteous to forget our labor of love. He's not trying to trick you. He's not deceitful. That's just devil. His word is bond. He said it. He meant it. He loves us, man. You know, we are his wife, his woman, you know. And what happened was we were, you know, complete reprobate, degenerate, adulterous demons, whoring after these different gods, these different idols, these different nations. So the Lord, Yahweh, turned his back on us, gave us a bill of divorce. But that doesn't mean he stopped loving us. You never stop loving your first love. The Lord said we're the apple of his eye. So what did he do? He sent his only begotten son down here to redeem us, man. You know? The Wadi Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And he finna show you how much he loves us. What the apostles always said, Elder Elder High Priest, Salaki if I messed up his title, Elder High Priest Yaikwab, he always said we had to learn wickedness to understand righteousness. Hey, we understand it now. Hey, that scripture in Psalms, let the saints, how does it go? Cry aloud or something like that. Have, a two-edged sword in their hand. The high praises of their power in their mouth, two-edged sword in their hand. I botched it, but you know it. And I was meditating on that. That ain't talking about in the kingdom. Well, it is in the kingdom, but it's actually talking about right now. That's what we're doing in our beds, man, late at night. That two-edged sword, them precepts, the scripts, they're in our mind, in our thoughts, and that's what we're doing. We're praying, sighing and crying. Even when we're in our deep sleep, the Spirit is making intercession. With what? The sword. We're making righteous pleads. Is that how I say it right? We're making righteous pleads unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. We're not asking for, vain, wicked shit. We're putting Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai in remembrance, of the promise that he made. And he's making good. Don't you feel the Ben Gay working? Can't you smell it? And therefore will the Lord Yahweh wait, that he may be gracious unto you, and therefore will he be exalted. Exactly. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai alone is about to be exalted in the earth. You finna know that all these things are happening because of the creator of the universe, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And guess what? He's a so-called black man. They're so-called black men, and they're angry at what you did to the earth, what you did to their people. And the recompense is coming. And therefore will he be exalted, that he may have mercy upon you. For the Lord Yahweh is a power of judgment. You've seen his judgments, but you ain't seen nothing yet. Blessed are all they that wait for him. That's the point. I could keep reading, but that's the point. Man, victory. Hey, man. What else? What more do I need to say, man? The brothers are on fire. Everybody's sprinting towards the finish line. Hey, victory is nigh. Victory is nigh. Keep watching, keep praying, keep fighting, keep pushing. We're close. Shalom. Wa abad babor. Kwam Yasharallah.